everybody, my name is Miss Kendell and I work at the Wayne County Public Library Children's Department. And today we are going to be making our very own puppy paint. Now, if you go to the store and you go to the craft aisle, you'll see that they make puffy paint in little tiny bottles, and it's almost gel-like, but sometimes it can be a little expensive. So today I'm going to show you how to make your very own puppy paint at home using shaving cream. So the things that you will need are newspaper. You're going to need a piece of paper. The thicker the quality, the better. It'll help hold the paint better. You're also going to need some paintbrushes, something to stir with like a spoon, a little tiny bowl or container. You're going to need some glue. Today I'm using Elmer's glue, or you can use any brand of school glue. Some shaving cream, of course, and some food coloring. So the first thing that you'll need to do is have a parent or guardian or an adult with you, since this can get a little bit messy, and if you need help, they're there to help you. So first we are going to lay down our newspaper, so that way if things get messy, the table's protected or wherever you're working on. Alrighty. We're going to take our bowl and we're going to eyeball it. There's no real measurements for this. It's just as fluffy as you want it to be. So we're just going to fill our bowl with some of the shaving cream. There we go. Next, you're going to take your glue. And again, there's no exact measurement for this. You just want it to kind of have like a spider web consistency when you go to stir it. Let's add a good amount of white glue in there. Okay. Next is the fun part, the food coloring. So I think today I want to make like a teal. So I'm going to take some green. And you're going to want to add a good amount of food coloring since your shaving cream is white. Sometimes if you don't add enough of the food coloring in, the color can be really pale. So I'm going to add lots and lots and lots of food coloring in. Let's do a little bit of green, a little bit of blue. Okay. Next is stirring it. So I'm going to take my spoon and I'm just going to start mixing it all together. And this you're going to want to do really, really well. Make sure all the shaving cream is mixed together with all the colors. And as you stir it, because we put glue in there, it'll almost have like a sticky consistency. And you're just going to keep stirring it all together. Now mine doesn't quite have the spider webby consistency that we need, so I'm just going to add a little bit more glue. That should be plenty. And we're going to keep on mixing it. Okay, now it's got that sticky consistency to it. And next is the fun part, which is the painting. So since this isn't like normal paint, you can't really spread it, because when you spread it, it won't be as fluffy. So what you'll do is you'll take whatever size of paintbrush you want to do, and you'll just kind of dab it on. I'm going to make some polka dots, maybe some flowers. And you just kind of want to dab it so that it stays really, really puffy. There we go. And you can kind of spread it gently. Just make sure it keeps that puffiness. I'm going to make a poorly painted flower here. Now this will take a little while for it to dry. So this is something that you can make during the day and let it dry overnight. And then when you wake up in the morning, you'll have a really fluffy, very fluffy and colorful creation. Let's see, I'm going to do a K for my name. Kind of dab this on there. Okay. So here is my little puffy paint creation. And then once as it dries, you can then touch it and it'll actually still have its fluffy, soft consistency just because of the glue helps to keep it together. And you can do whatever colors you want, whatever design you want, and it'll stay just as fluffy and cool once as it dries. So that's it for today's craft, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!